Hey, just got back from a boot camp class. This one was full of high intensity training exercises, a lot of rope work, some sprinting, some side shuffle sprints, and a lot of other high intensity exercises. And I've been, like I mentioned before in another video, I've really been keeping up, even though I'm in ketosis. I'm having no trouble at all maintaining my energy levels, and I wanted to talk about what I think is the difference this time around. So electrolyte supplementation is very important with keto. And in the past, when I've gotten into ketosis and followed the keto diet, I didn't really pay attention to electrolytes. And I think where that really affected me was high intensity training. Like I mentioned before, I've always felt really good while in ketosis. And even when working out lower intensity workouts like weight training, I felt great and I didn't have a lack of energy there. But when it came to high intensity training, like the boot camp classes I do right now, I do about 2 a week. I've always done 2 or 3 a week. I would run out of energy very easily, and I'd be able to do the classes, but I wouldn't feel very good. And after the classes, I'd be really tired. This time around, paying attention to electrolytes and supplementing them in the different ways I do, I feel great. I just had a meal after the workout this morning, and I've got tons of energy, and I don't know if I could feel any better. So the way I've been getting my electrolytes, first thing in the morning, this is my Soleil water jar. And what I do is I take a teaspoon of this and I put it in a glass and fill it up with water, and I drink that first thing on an empty stomach. And so right there I'm getting, I think I'm getting about 450 to 500 milligrams of sodium. And in addition to the electrolytes, getting the natural minerals and nutrients that come along with the Himalayan sea salt. But when I come up, when I get near to the high intensity workout, which I do, it's at 9 o'clock. I've recently, I started off actually, I had my own cocktail that I would make with salt, potassium, and I used the magnesium that I included in that cocktail was from Magnesium Calm, which I've always been a big fan of that. It tastes, I get the unflavored, but even being unflavored, it tastes very good. So it's a good way to bring in the magnesium. And I'd fill up I have a 40-ounce container, and I would sip on that. Try to get some in before the workout, during the workout, and then after. And that worked out very well. But to increase convenience, I picked up this product here. It's by SaltStick Caps, or SaltStick is the name of the company, and it's Buffered Electrolyte Salts. And on the outside of the container, it says helps reduce heat stress, reduce muscle cramping, maintain electrolyte levels. So one capsule has 215 milligrams of sodium in the form of sodium chloride. There's magnesium, a little bit of magnesium, 11 milligrams. And there's some vitamin D3, 100 IUs. And then there's potassium, 63 milligrams in the form of potassium citrate and potassium chloride. And there's also, chloride and calcium that it lists. And, it says you can take the suggested use as a dietary supplement, take 1 capsule with water every 30 to 60 minutes during physical activity for up to 10 capsules a day. I've been taking, I try to get one of these in a little bit before my high intensity training, and sometimes I'll take another right at the beginning of the workout, or kind of in the middle of it, I guess. And sometimes I'll do another one after. But actually, 1 or 2 has been perfectly fine. Like I said, my energy levels are great. I've been able to go 100% in these high intensity training workouts. So this is working out well. Big fan of it. I know there's also some other products that I was actually considering. They are more of they're a solution, and one of the products, you took some of the solution and diluted it in a water container and drank it that way. I might give that a try, but you know, for now, like I said, this is working out great. So please leave me a comment, questions if you have any. I think this was $20 for this, and there's 100 capsules in here. So, you know, you might think you might say you got about 30 to 50 servings. So it's worked out great. Like I said, leave me a comment and give me a like if you can. Thanks.